BFA Sports. It's a megacast with Quinn Broadcasting. I mean, that's where we got our start with our buddy Jim Quinn.
The oldest interns in the book.
Yeah, we were the oldest unpaid interns. Now we're just unpaid.
Oh, that's true.
Well, it's all here. It's all about the kids. So we're having a conversation at the table right now with Coach Latour. Some conversation about how many personal fouls does James Hitchens have. We have him for 2. And if you look at the scoreboard says there's 5 team fouls.
Yep, 5 team fouls. We have Clark for 1, Herbert for 1, Hitchens for 2, and DeVoilis for 1. Now, we're not the official scorebook, but...
Yeah, that's what we're working out. The good news is I can still count the 5. So I got 2 for Hitchens, 1 for Clark, 1 for Herbert, and 1 for DeVoilis.
Yep, DeVoilis. I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah, there you go. There's the 5 team fouls, so that's how we came up with it. So good job there by the camera crew.
Yeah, Coach Latour did not look too happy about it, but I believe, I don't know which book was wrong, but I think they got it right now.
All right, so now...
He's talking about something with 5 teeth. I'm watching Coach Latour.
I thought math class is done. What time's school check out? Like 3 o'clock? Is that when math class is over?
Yeah, they're calling him over again. Yep. Here we go.
5 fouls.
Yeah, 5 team fouls for Vineland, and we named off who had the fouls.
Hitchens, Clark, Herbert, and DeVoilis. Want to see our scoring sheet? It's official. It's very official.
Oh, very unofficial.
Do you have that, Karen?
People say you're officially something, but I can't mention on the air.
Official. So right there. So you can see the X's are the fouls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got 5. There's your 5 team fouls.
But we're unofficially official.
On entertainment purposes only. And we're bad at that too.
I would agree.
Feel free to comment on the right there on the YouTube chat.
Just talk about the guy that's to my on your screen is to my right.
Look at the to my left. Look at the glare from the lights off my head. Frightening.
I'd say so.
All right, so they're taking algebra over at the scorer's table. But we'll take time to thank some of our friends and our sponsors tonight. So the Thunderbolt Credit Union, always a great time to do banking with the local community. The Thunderbolt Credit Union, fans of Millville High basketball, and
one at the airport.
Yeah, convenient location throughout Millville to take care of business. Mintz Insurance, Todd Bonadonna, Bob Connor, and the Mintz Insurance team.
Yeah, I saw that commercial with Bonadonna. And was that a video or commercial from like
it's
15, 20 years? Yeah, it is timeless.
Because Todd definitely doesn't look that good.
He's still handsome.
But they do have great service and great rates.
100%.
That's always good. Always what Mintz Insurance is known for. So thanks to Bob Connor, Todd Bonadonna, and Mintz Insurance. We're back to basketball here on BFA.
All right, so I guess they got it sorted out. I don't know if Latour was too happy about it, but I think he got it right. Good pressure by Fighting Clan D. Of course, that's Hitchens. Just playing relentless defense.
3 ball for Smith. Can't get it to go, but a nice board underneath by Merrill. He kicks it over to Foster. Foster is now in the corner. He's looking for help. The Millville faithful loving the officiating tonight.
Did not think this was going to be a slow-paced game. I could tell from the defensive side for the Fighting Clan, but Thunderbolts coming out, driving to the hoop, though, with the zone.
Well, good take there by Dante Smith. Give credit to Vineland for making him change his shot there in midair. And more importantly, he's going to have to earn it from the free throw line. Here, look at it on the BFA instant replay.
Again, Dante Smith really not supposed to drive on a 2-3 zone, but he did find penetration, so tip the cap to him. Getting to the charity stripe.
Smith's first attempt off the mark. We'll get the back end of it.
Free throws are so key when you get these opportunities. And if you're not shooting a good percentage, sometimes it's going to come back and bite you.
But he's able to knock down the second half. Got 1 point on the board tonight. And Vineland with Breon Herbert, the team's leading scorer, still waiting for some noise. He's been kept off the scorer sheet. Long 3, no good. Rebound by Foster. Not going to push it. Going to allow Millville to set up their offense.
Again, Thunderbolts very patient. Not rushing anything. Very well-coached team, as is the Fighting Clan.
Hey, look, it's Bart from TNF Camera in the background.
He's an icon in the area. Good drive. Good block.
Ford's attempt down the line is knocked out. The block off the Doivelis.
Here it is again on the BFA Gamechanger instant replay.
Ford goes to his right.
Great block.
Runs out of real estate.
Doivelis is a big man inside. He's got great athleticism.
Back to live action. That ball knocked out of bounds. 10-10. Something that no one's ever accused you of being, a 10.
No, but they've said my waistband is probably about, oh, wow!
The Thunderbolt Credit Union is open. He called bank, and he knocks down the 3.
Great shot there by Dante Smith.
Look at this. Just gets it high off the glass.
Sweet touch.
Man, the bank's open late tonight, even on Tuesday. Thunderbolt Credit Union.
They must have opened one right here in the gym. So the three-point play is successful.
Smith now with 5.
Actually, 4-point play, I should say. 14-10, Millville in the lead.
Remedial math, I see.
Yes, remedial math. I actually had my shoes off to try to count that. That's all right. Good pressure again by the Thunderbolts. And they're making it difficult.
They really are. Substitution here. And Doivelis.
Oh, what an athletic move there by Doivelis.
Ronald's
almost knocked it down.
So Mark Mutcherson comes in, headband and all. Couldn't come up with the assist, but that was a nice feed. He's now out in front, so the backcourt for Vineland right now is Mutcherson and Herbert. Foster goes to the left. Contact, no call. Defended there by Clark.
Thunderbolts will take it underneath the basket.
Ford back out in front. He's got it in the corner, and now the hand check is going to be called on DJ Clark.
They're the kind of fouls you really want to try to stay away from. Use those feet, slide in front of the offensive player. Unfortunately, Clark is called with the foul. It's his second.
So they're in the 1-and-1 situation. And gets the second one to go. Good touch there by Smith. He's got 7.
Thunderbolts extend their lead by 6. 5:46 left. That's a tough one for Doivelis as he got caught. Illegal pick.
Yeah, you look at it here on the instant replay. His feet were just moving. He hadn't set himself. And then he extended with the arm.
His arms. I think he actually had himself set, but because he wasn't in the right position, he used his arms to execute it.
That's what you got from a football player standpoint.
Yeah,
he's used to getting those hands off of him, and it's just muscle memory.
It wasn't a flagrant foul, but he was just, again, a football move to your point.
18 fouls now for Vineland.
That's the second on Doivelis. He's out of the game.
To the rack.
Oh, good call by the referee. He took a hard foul there. Give Ford credit. He took the charge. Actually, not the charge. He took the body foul.
Yeah, you'll see it here in transition. So a good finish by Jaden Merrill. He's got 3. But now on the other end, it's going to be DJ Clark with an opportunity to get some freebies.
Again, as I mentioned earlier, very important to make the free throws at the line when you get those opportunities. Because right now, that Thunderbolt squad is playing some great pressure defense, and it's going to create opportunities for these guys.
Clark gets the second to go. He's got 4. 5:22 remains here in the first half. Thunderbolts stretch it out to a 6-point lead. It just doesn't feel that way.
Good pressure defense. Herbert out front, just being a menace out front.
Mutcherson now in to play some D. Turnaround jumper. Foster can't get it to roll. Clark's got himself another board. Breon Herbert. He's now at the point. His wing on the left is Newman. He's going to take the dribble drive. Euro step. He gets the bucket.
Herbert, great drive to the bucket. Looked like he might have walked. He might sit on the BFA instant replay.
Well, he lost the handle and then he got it back.
It was not a walk.
That's
great
That's
body control.
a good call.
Great call by the refs. No call. Great no call.
First bucket for Herbert. He's going to have a chance to get a bonus bucket here. Completes the three-point play, and he's got 3.
We said in the early part of the broadcast this was going to be a tight contest. Ooh, that might have been a walk.
Oh, and there's a walk called on Barriento.
Tried the spin move, but could not connect and got caught with the walk.
The Clan has fought their way to a 3-point deficit. Clark now gets it into Herbert. Herbert, again, the leading scorer in points for this squad coming into it. Loses the handle, somehow finds an open teammate, but can't flush it. Somebody wants fudge.
Oh, great block underneath by DJ Clark. Pulls up with the jumper. Bank is good.
Bank is open. He said his foot is on the line, and they kill him too.
His foot was on the line. Timeout called by the Thunderbolts.
Well, take a look at it. There's his foot on the line.
It was on the line.
There's a 2. Good call. The Thunderbolt Bank or Thunderbolt Credit Union apparently is open. Timeout on the floor.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Okay. Back to live action coming out of the timeout. We got ourselves a good one. 18-17 Thunderbolts in this Cape Atlantic League rivalry game here tonight.
Vineland Municipal Utilities must be charging the place up because there is a lot of electricity in the air. We're hearing it from the Millville fans, and it's going to be a there's no lights out here. There's plenty of electricity.
Oh, no. Not sure if there's a solar company that's looking for sponsorship, but they would be able to light the place up in here tonight.
Oh, good look inside.
Look. Bucket is good. The first one of the night for Kevin Rivera.
Yeah, fans here looking for the foul. They agree with him a little bit, but Clan gets away with one.
3-point game. So far, the Fighting Clan has been able to withstand the pressure defense. Herbert step back 3, in and out.
Tough one there.
Barden would have been proud of that one.
Oh, great steal.
Chandler steals the ball and then throws it away. Herbert trying to get back in the game.
That was a Fumi Saded action. A big three-pointer.
3 ball in the corner of Vineland. It's Rowdy.
6-point lead by the Thunderbolts with just under 3 minutes of play. The pressure D is there. Good hustle by the Fighting Clan.
And they tie it up. They're going to call jump ball possession. We'll take a look at the last basket. Foster kicks it into the corner, and that was number 3, Dante Smith. So Smith is heating up. He's got 10. And there's the Millville faithful, pumped up. Possession out underneath, goes back to the Fighting Clan. 2:46 to go in half number one.
And it's getting a little chippy here in the home of the Fighting Clan. There's a foul. Actually, good block.
Yeah, Ramir Scott goes to take it to the rack. This was a great play from an inbound standpoint. Wide open. And it looked like he got stuffed by his own shot, maybe.
And it was just last touch by Scott, so call by the refs. No call there.
Foster baseline jumper, no good. Mutcherson now is out in front. He's playing defense. Smith's got the handle. Kicks it over to Foster in the corner. We've seen him go to the left quite a bit tonight. Foster for three. No good.
Rebounded by Tayshawn Newmap. Tough one there. Couldn't finish it off by Tayshawn Newmap. Possession back to the Thunderbolts.
Good defense now out in front. You got Newman and Mutcherson, the backcourt for Vineland. And now they're going to get called for a push.
So substitutions for the Fighting Clan. Kyle Ruiz is in the game.
So I guess the foul's called there on number 30, Kyle Ruiz.
Yep. Oh, Ruiz. I had a Judy Ruiz that worked for me.
That's right. 149, half number one. Millville is in the bonus.
Oh, good look.
Oh, that one off the glass.
Oh, almost a goaltend there, but no call. That would look like it was up on the glass.
A big block. Three ball. That one's off the mark. Substitution now is Doug Doughty. Or Dowdy comes on in for Millville. You'll see it here. Look at this. Good take to the rack by Newman. Elevate and stuffed by Merrill.
A good call there by the referees on that block. I stand corrected.
Clark for three. No good. It's short. Here comes Millville. Dowdy called for the walk.
Yep.
6-point game. If you're Vineland, you got to try to slow this tempo down. Keep yourself in it as the first half comes to an end.
And the tempo has been in the favor of the Fighting Clan, but the pressure defense by the Thunderbolts are creating open opportunities.
Yeah, they're doing damage in transition. Here it is. Vineland slowing down the tempo, trying to fight for a good open look. And there is a take to the hole. And all night long, Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert going strong to the basket, creating these opportunities for him to get to the line. Could not finish it off, but he's got two at the charity stripe.
First foul on Doughty, and that one is in and out. Herbert gets the second to go. He's got four.
Yeah, now a 5-point lead for the Thunderbolts. As we trickle down to 1 minute to play in the first half.
Dante Smith now back out in front. They're going to work for a good shot, it looks like. Trying to break that 2-3 zone. They got Dowdy running baseline. Three ball from the parking lot. Barriento.
Wow. Barriento with the deep three ball with a big arc. Makes it an 8-point lead.
It's hard to defend something like that. The biggest lead of the first half, 8 points. Herbert, floater, forces it, can't get it to go. But Clark with a board, and he gets it.
Yeah, Clark in the right spot with that rebound. The Clan had numbers. The basket's good.
22 seconds to go in the first half. 6-point game. Millville is in the bonus. Vineland going to try to play this straight up. 10 seconds now.
Yeah, they're going to play for last shot, obviously.
Smith has got the handle. Kicks it to Dowdy. Dowdy looks inside. Buzzer beater, no. Merrill, his last shot of the first half doesn't go. He's got 3 points and a block. And this is how things ended in half number one. highlighted by the parking lot 3 from the hands of Jabbar Barriento. 26-20. We've played one half. Stay tuned here on BFA and Quinn for the second coming up in a few.
In Cumberland County, let's recycle right. We recycle cardboard, paper, aluminum, tin, and plastics number 1 and 2. Look for the 3-arrow triangle, usually on the bottom of the plastic container. The number in the center determines the plastic number. Remember to recycle only number 1 and 2 plastics. Plastic bags, plastic film, hoses, and wires are not recyclable. They can damage sorting equipment and create hazardous working conditions. Don't trash our future. Do the right thing. Remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
In South Jersey, we do things our own way. We say things out loud, face things head on, and never back down. And that's how we fight cancer. With the most advanced diagnostics, leading-edge technology, and a team of doctors who know how to treat your cancer. And most importantly, we do it right here at the Frank and Edith Scarpa Cancer Center, Vineland, and the Leading Edge Cancer Center, Mullica Hill.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Imagine living without pain. For over 35 years, Doctors Beebe and Doyle have helped thousands of people find relief from all types of pain. Millville Chiropractic Center has 4 doctors on staff specializing in hands-on or light-touch, drug-free pain relief methods. The examination, x-rays, therapies, and adjustments are all performed at one location. Schedule a consultation today. Enjoy life without pain and discomfort. Millville Chiropractic Center, the area's #1 pain relief center.
Let's hear more from the style of that.
Welcome to The Authority at the Solid Waste Complex, where we can solve all of your waste disposal needs. Here at the Solid Waste Complex, we service the residents of Cumberland County in disposing of their solid waste in a safe, convenient, and inexpensive way. We accept bulk, garbage, recycling, tires, and metals. If it won't fit in your curbside can or won't be picked up by your local municipality on trash day, we're here to help. The process of disposing is easy. When you first arrive at the Solid Waste Complex, you will pull in through the main entrance and follow the paved road to our scale house. Pull onto the scale through the left lane closest to the scale house window. Once your vehicle and waste are weighed, our friendly staff will guide you toward the convenience center. The convenience center is where you will dispose of your waste. Simply follow the paved road and take the ramp up into the area. From there, our staff will direct you to park and dispose in a designated area, depending on what kind of waste you have. Once finished, head back down the ramp towards the scale house for your vehicle to be weighed again. Pay your weight difference at just 4 cents per pound. We accept credit, debit, or cash. However, credit or debit is preferred. As you exit the solid waste complex, you can be happy knowing you disposed of your unwanted items in a safe, convenient, and inexpensive way. Questions? Visit our website at ccia-net.com. Our hours of operation are 7:30 to 3:30, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, We give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
In Cumberland County, let's recycle right. We recycle cardboard, paper, aluminum, tin, and plastics number 1 and 2. Look for the 3-arrow triangle usually on the bottom of the plastic container. The number in the center determines the plastic number. Remember to recycle only number 1 and 2 plastics. Plastic bags, plastic film, hoses, and wires are not recyclable. They can damage sorting equipment and create hazardous working conditions. Don't trash our future. Do the right thing. Remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
In South Jersey, we do things our own way. We say things out loud, face things head on, and never back down. And that's how we fight cancer. With the most advanced diagnostics, leading-edge technology, and a team of doctors who know how to treat your cancer. And most importantly, we do it right here at the Frank and Edith Scarpa Cancer Center, Vineland, and the Leading Edge Cancer Center, Mullica Hill.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Imagine living without pain. For over 35 years, Doctors Beebe and Doyle have helped thousands of people find relief from all types of pain. Millville Chiropractic Center has 4 doctors on staff specializing in hands-on or light-touch, drug-free pain relief methods. The examination, x-rays, therapies, and adjustments are all performed at one location. Schedule a consultation today. Enjoy life without pain and discomfort. Millville Chiropractic Center, the area's #1 pain relief center.
Let's hear more from the style of that.
Welcome to The Authority at the Solid Waste Complex, where we can solve all of your waste disposal needs. Here at the Solid Waste Complex, we service the residents of Cumberland County in disposing of their solid waste in a safe, convenient, and inexpensive way. We accept bulk, garbage, recycling, tires, and metals. If it won't fit in your curbside can or won't be picked up by your local municipality on trash day, we're here to help. The process of disposing is easy. When you first arrive at the Solid Waste Complex, you will pull in through the main entrance and follow the paved road to our scale house. Pull onto the scale through the left lane closest to the scale house window. Once your vehicle and waste are weighed, our friendly staff will guide you toward the convenience center. The convenience center is where you will dispose of your waste. Simply follow the paved road and take the ramp up into the area. From there, our staff will direct you to park and dispose in a designated area depending on what kind of waste you have. Once finished, head back down the ramp towards the scale house for your vehicle to be weighed again. Pay your weight difference at just 4 cents per pound. We accept credit, debit, or cash. However, credit or debit is preferred. As you exit the solid waste complex, you can be happy knowing you disposed of your unwanted items in a safe, convenient, and inexpensive way. Questions? Visit our website at ccia-net.com. Our hours of operation are 7:30 to 3:30, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Back for the second half in a good one. 26-20 is the score as the Thunderbolts take the lead going into half number 1. And our rivalry Throwback Tuesday megacast for BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting. Doug Stasic, my brother from another, Al Fisher, and we are here courtside in Vineland. And Al, got to give credit to the Clan.
Yeah, their pressure defense and their actually patient 2-3 defense is keeping the Thunderbolts at bay. They have penetrated the zone on a couple occasions, but overall, great job by the Fighting Clan. And there it is right there. Great steal. Knocked out of bounds.
So they switch sides here in this one, and for Millville at half number 1, leading all scorers is Dante Smith with 10, including 2 3-pointers.
Yeah, nobody really in foul trouble for the Thunderbolts. 2 for Rivera, 2 for Ford, and 1 each for Dowdy and Smith.
3 ball for Raquan Ford. He gets on the scorer's sheet with the 3 ball.
One of the things you do want to look at with the Fighting Clan is Hitchens has 3 fouls, so he's going to have to be a little bit cautious. Good look there. Great outlet pass and an easy basket for the Clan.
Newman, his first bucket of the game, and Vineland really going to have to take advantage of the transition basketball and get some of these easy ones. If they start trying to hit too many threes from the outside, if they fall behind, that's a recipe for potential disaster. Millville.
Again, a well-coached squad of Mike Latour and the Thunderbolts, just being patient, looking for their opportunity. New play called. Oh, great steal right there. Driving to the basket. No good.
Great steal by Herbert, but that goes right back to what I just mentioned. Got to take advantage of the transition buckets. Good defense now by Vineland.
And good block by Hitchens.
Herbert for 3.
Got to follow that long one.
Good take to the hole by number 33, Jaden Merrill.
And
he's got 5.
Herbert, good job avoiding the foul. Oh, big DeVoylis inside. The soft touch.
Man, early in the third quarter, a lot of players on the floor being the first buckets of the night, and add DeVoylis to the mix. He's got 2.
Already 2 minutes down here in the third quarter.
So go back to what we were talking about, right? So you have a missed layup on a bunny for Vineland, and then is it maybe an unnecessary 3? 5-point swing potentially.
And he had the open shot, took it. I mean, we can always look back in hindsight. It's always 20-20. Good defense again by the Clan.
Clan with a turnover. Hitchens to the rack, and he's going to draw the foul as he elevates. Take a look here. There's DeVoilis.
The big man squaring up the body. Soft touch off the glass.
It'll be Smith's second personal, team's first. Hitchens.
Gotta make those free throws. This could be easily a 1-point game if the Fighting Clan would connect at the charity stripe.
Gets the second to go, and we got ourselves a 6-point game. Just under 5.5 here in quarter number 3. Doug Stasic, Al Fisher for the BFA Sports Quinn Broadcasting Megacast. And there's DeVoilis with another block.
Clean block by the big man.
Herbert takes it to the hole, but this one will be called on the floor.
Get called by the referee. Was not a continuation foul. Watch this block right here.
DeVoilis gets a good piece of it. Merrill may not have agreed with the caller.
They've got a little body there, but no foul called.
Barriento called for his first foul. Someone has a Gamechanger app in the stands as they're keeping track of some stats. Oh, and a strong take.
That one he got called for.
Well, DeVoilis going to get called for the foul, but give credit to Merrill. Aggressive as he drove baseline, tries to flush it. It was kind of funny. He had Clark back out and said,
Clark
here,
backed out.
let me introduce you to my big friend, DeVoilis. Deal with him.
Yeah, a little surprised Clark backed away. He had an opportunity to block off the penetration, but created the foul for DeVoilis.
Merrill misses the first of 2, but he'll get the second to go.
Full court pressure by the Thunderbolts.
6 points now for Merrill. Clark going back to work. He's got Herbert. Herbert working with Newman out on the wing, and now it's back in the hands of Clark. The big man, Kyle Ruiz, on the floor. He's wearing number 30. Herbert trying to make some room. He goes to the hole, and he's
great
stripped.
defense.
Dante Smith with the quick hands.
Great job by Smith to strip the ball away for transition basketball, but ball out of bounds and underneath the basket for the Thunderbolts. Another turnover by the Thunderbolts, and great job there. Good drive to the basket is Herbert. It's now a 5-point contest.
Herbert with 6.
Good pressure D again from the Fighting Clan. Again, making it difficult for the Thunderbolts to penetrate. There's a move right there. Maybe a slight trip, got away with a little bit of a bump. Ball back to the Fighting Clan.
Tough one there. As
deep ball.
Herbert going back to the rack. You see here on the finish.
That's some coaching from the stands here. I'm sure they picked that up on the microphone.
I don't know. They said, did you throw the grass out? Is that what they're saying?
He's going to pass out.
Oh, he's going to pass out.
Oh, okay. So he's going to pass out. A little over 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
3 ball. Pulls the trigger. And it looks like Foster going to go to the line.
Yeah, Foster's going to go to the line. A foul on Newman as he gets him on the arm. And we'll see it right here on the BFA instant replay. There it is right there as he catches him on the elbow. And the first one is good.
3 of 5 from the line tonight for Merrill.
That's actually Foster, though, but if you want to talk about Merrill, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at him.
Yeah,
all right, thanks, buddy.
All right. Merrill.
Thanks for having my back there. He's 2 for 2 for the line. How about that? He's got 8.
And he connects them all.
3 of 3 from the charity stripe.
Great defense again.
Oh, into the stands.
Wow.
Big time take.
What a finish by Dante. It was Dante Smith, I believe. No, actually it wasn't. It was Kevin Rivera.
Take a look here. I mean, this is good hustle play all the way. So Hitchens ends up in the stands, and then you see the reverse by Rivera, and somehow he gets it to go.
And the three-point play is good.
Rivera's got 5. Thunderbolts now out to an 11-point lead.
Mike Latour looking for the 5-second call. Is that what it was? A timeout call on the floor.
Gonna guess timeout Fighting Clan.
Yeah, it had to be a timeout for the Fighting Clan because they were going to get called with the 5-second call.
And it's a full timeout. 3:01 remains, quarter number 3. We'll be back for more basketball.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
And now, back to the game.
Shoulder surfing right here.
Well, you can add it up. Looking at both of the huddles. Dan Russo to the left, Mike Latour and the Thunderbolts to the right. And Thunderbolts have turned it on here, quarter number 3 out.
Yeah, now 11-point lead. Thunderbolts, just too much pressure for the Fighting Clan. But big credit to the Fighting Clan is sticking in this contest. They're fighting.
Well, I want to take a quick second to thank our friends at RK Chevrolet, Kia, and Subaru. Jim G and team, they'll give you the championship treatment for your new or used Chevrolet, Kia, or Subaru. That's them at RKAutogroup.com.
There's rumors going around that you're actually an employee of RK Auto Group. I didn't know. Maybe you were moonlighting over there?
Yeah, another internship I have.
I was going to say, it's a lot better than your play-by-play calling in the basketball game.
Well, they told me I'm not very good at selling cars either.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Hitchens doesn't need to sell the fact that he's going to maintain possession of the basketball on that one. Again, a lot of paperwork in our hands tonight, but if you want to avoid the paperwork and check out your team's favorite stats, real-time highlights and more, be sure to download the Gamechanger app, the green version, at gc.com on your favorite iOS or Android mobile device. Gamechanger, the official scoring app of BFA Sports.
If you're not using Gamechanger, then you're selling yourself short. All the information right at your fingertips, and you can watch live streams right through the app.
And as short as you are, we were talking about selling yourself short. I mean, that's like short, like Smurfs.
Oh, great steal by Dante Smith.
Oh, what a finish. Give it up for Dante Smith.
And it looks like the Thunderbolts may be starting to pull away.
Well, he took the short drive right down Delsey Drive to deliver the RK Auto Group drive of the game. Just sweet slowdown. Kind of stuck it into a lower gear. Ends up drawing the contact. And the foul, the second, charged to Kyle Ruiz.
Great drive by Smith. And he could not connect for the three-point play. little over 2 minutes to play. And again, pressure defense. Unfortunately goes out of bounds. Man, this Thunderbolt squad, well coached by Coach Mike Latour, just keeping the pressure on the Fighting Clan and creating those opportunities.
It was 26-20 at the half, and heavily Millville coming out here on a 14-7 advantage in quarter number 3. Good take this time by Tayshawn Newman. He's going to go to the line. That foul charged.
Looks like his number, Dante Smith, may have gotten his third there. According to the scoreboard, number 3, Dante Smith with the foul.
All right. He hits the first one?
Yes, he did. Hutchinson back in the game. Did a nice job back in the first half. And the second one is no good.
12-point lead now, just over 2 minutes to go. Third quarter action here on BFA and Quinn Broadcasting. Shout out to the OG, Jim Quinn. Sure he's at home watching, wishing him a happy new year. And that floater goes off the hands of Foster.
Clan pushing it up. Coming up a little short. Herbert having a little bit of a tough time with his shots. And great.
Foster couldn't get it to go. Mutcherson with the rebound. He's tied up. He's going to have to push it to get across that half-court line. And it's intercepted by Millville. Ford to his left. He draws the contact.
Man, almost made the basket. Don't know how he did, but could not finish it off.
Look here on the BFA Quinn Broadcasting replay. And a good finish.
That was by Foster.
By Foster. And Ford now going to have a chance to complete three-point play.
Actually, the basket was not good.
Basket was not good.
Basket was not good. You weren't listening to me, typically. But that's okay.
There you go.
There it is.
The producer, Ryan Ranowski, making
He's
sure
right on top of it.
I'm seeing the right things.
16-point lead now for the Thunderbolts.
Oh, good backdoor move, but good defense. And a bunny.
Good follow by Tayshawn Newman as he finishes that one off.
Newman's got 5 with 1:05 left to play in the third quarter. Good look. I mean, good attempt there by Scott. Can't get it. But Newman, right place, right time.
Yeah, Newman, Johnny on the spot, finishes it off with an easy bunt.
An 18-10 advantage in quarter number 3 for Millville. Herbert goes to the lane. And he's
I think they called it offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, tough call there, but a good one by the referees here tonight.
It's the 6th team foul for the Fighting Clan here in half number 2. And that's not good news when you're down 14.
Now you'll go to 1-1 once they get to 7. Be in the bonus.
Millville back to work.
Great job by Mutcherson. He is an absolute menace on the court. Like his game.
Herbert now at the point. He's got Mutcherson on the wing. Newman to his right. Yeah, but he's thinking about going left. Some suffocating defense by Ford. Hitchens to the rack.
Creating a great opportunity there. Mutcherson was all about the ball control. Again, the pressure coming from the Thunderbolts. Created an easy layup for the Fighting Clan.
12 points is the difference. We got less than 8. Time melting off the clock to end the third quarter. Thunderbolts pull up. That one's long from Kaylon Foster. We've played 3, 44-32. Millville leading as we head to the fourth here on the Throwback Tuesday Rivalry Series on BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Doug Stasic, Al Fisher, Throwback Tuesday. Shout out to our friends at Quinn Broadcasting. Of course, our crew at BFA Live Sports. Where it all started, man. Got to give a shout out, Happy New Year to Jim Quinn, the OG, as I just referred to
The
him.
OG, look at pulling that out from the OG, huh?
Yeah, man.
I like it.
Listen, he's the original. Guy's been doing tremendous things for the entire Cumberland County community. A lot of people have gotten their start in the business, including ourselves. So when we talked about covering more local basketball and kind of teaming up, we thought, hey, this would be a great spot to help kick things off. So looking forward to doing some more.
Yeah, I think we're still learning. We're still a work in progress.
Yeah, just ask my wife.
And again, another turnover by the Fighting Clan. Just tough. Just tough defense by the Thunderbolts, making it so difficult for this Fighting Clan team.
All right, so an 18-12 scoring advantage for Millville in the third quarter, which has now stretched this to the 12-point lead you mentioned. Wide open three.
Man, big arc.
Off the mark. Another rebound for Davoilis. Hitchens draws the contact. He's going to go to the line.
Don't know if it's from the three-point variety. We'll see for the referee right now. And it's a two-shot foul.
Called on Barriento. His second, team's fourth.
Here it is again. Off the wing. First one's no good. And he makes the second. 11-point lead by the Thunderbolts with just over 7.5 to play.
Hitchens leads all scorers with 12 for Vineland. This is now where Coach Russo going to have to make an adjustment, right? You got to slow the tempo down, but you got to get the open look, perhaps even make some trips to the free throw line.
Oh, great drive by Ford for the bucket.
Well, I'm a Chevy fan, an RK Chevrolet fan, but got to give credit to Ford on that one. I'm here all night.
There's no such thing as Ford tough, though. Only Chevy tough.
Well, it's actually Ram tough.
Oh, that's right, with Chevy trucks. That's right, Ram tough. All right, ready to go, Al. Once again.
Hi.
Hi. What do I do with my hands?
And a push is called. Somewhere our buddy Mike Gill enjoying the dad jokes.
Oh, he's sitting back.
Pumping out.
Yeah, well. Again, big save this week as Mike Gill was drowning during his broadcast. Sounded like he was underwater.
Yeah, hopefully he got swimming lessons for Christmas. All right, so Hitchens out now with 4 personal fouls.
And that'll be a tough loss once he gets his 5th. He's played a heck of a basketball game.
Ford drains the first of the 1-on-1. And again, Hitchens leading all scorers for Vineland. So Premium have the points bin. That one in and out.
And Coach Russo needs him out on the floor, so he's going to have to be careful out there. Looks like a timeout was called. Yep.
Timeout on the floor?
There's a timeout on the floor.
All right. 47-33. We'll be right back.
Cumberland County, let's recycle right. We recycle cardboard, paper, aluminum, tin, and plastics number 1 and 2. Look for the 3-arrow triangle, usually on the bottom of the plastic container. The number in the center determines the plastic number. Remember to recycle only number 1 and 2 plastics. Plastic bags, plastic film, hoses, and wires are not recyclable. They can damage sorting equipment and create hazardous working conditions. Don't trash our future. Do the right thing. Remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
And now, back to the game.
I didn't do anything with it.
And Millville basketball has the lead, 47-33.
Good defense by Du Bois.
Oh,
a big dunk by Merrill. Wow. Merrill making use of that 6'6" frame with a big dunk.
Here comes Hitchens. He takes the rack a little too hard. And now Rivera with the board. And just over 6 minutes, Millville commanding 16-point lead. What an exclamation point coming out of that timeout.
On the other end, nice drive by Hitchens. Just could not finish it off. A little strong to the hoop. And here come the T-Bolts as they're turning it up.
Yep, it's getting a bit louder as we go down the stretch. Herbert takes it to the hole, but here's what everybody had to cheer about. Just get your own board and then just elevate to celebrate. Wow. Big time flush for Foster.
Good shot underneath the basket by our very own Rebecca.
Nice job down there. Rebecca, no fear. Steady hands to deliver that shot. So number 4 gets the first of 2. That's Herbert. He's got 7. And make it 8. 5:42 remaining here on the BFA Sports Quinn Broadcasting rivalry game. Throwback Tuesday. Doug Stasek, Al Fisher.
The oldest interns in the business. Oh, good
Dowdy.
drive. Oh, could not finish it off. Here comes Merrill again.
Oh!
With the big dunk.
Somewhere Dick Vitale is yelling, T.O., baby, T.O., but it looks like Coach Russo is going to let it go.
18-point lead by the Thunderbolts. Good hustle there by Herbert. The Voiles can't finish. And a block by Merrill. It's been...
I don't know what Merrill ate for breakfast, but he's going to want to eat it again tomorrow. Look at this. So Dowdy first with a great take. Just misses, but look, Vineland, no one boxing out. So Merrill says, thank you very much. And he dunks over the biggest man on the court for Vineland. The Voiles just kind of grins and says, I got to give you credit on that one.
Tip of the cap to him.
.515.
Couple of big guys underneath, and the Voiles getting away with a couple shoulders underneath the basket as I'm watching here.
This is an 18-point lead, but there is an amazing amount of electricity still in the building. Mainly powered by the Millville Thunderbolts.
Good drive and finish by Kaylon Foster.
15 points for Foster. Hitchens, he goes to the hole. Contact, no call. Dowdy with the board.
Yeah, I would say there's a little bit of contact there, but no call.
You don't think they're going to go out of their way to... See here on the BFA replay, the floater and the finish.
That foul was on Olufemi Sodi. Or Sode. Olufemi Sode by Vineland.
Number 45.
Dowdy on the line. 1-1. And it's off Sodi's hands. So it'll stay right here underneath the basket. The offensive end.
Number 4, Doug Dowdy, a favorite of the Thunderbolts fans. They're hyped up for this young man.
The boys gets Nice defense there. Oh, good drive to the hoop by Herbert.
Herbert trying to cut back into this lead, but looks like they're going to have to start playing long distance.
18 is a tall order, and they will have to start thinking about shooting threes if they want to get back in this contest.
How was it back in the day when you had to still get the long distance cards? Just to carry those around in your pocket?
I carried a lot of change because I used a payphone.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a lot of quarters. Actually, back in the day, a lot of dimes.
I kind of thought you were more that guy that was constantly making those emergency breakthroughs.
I did do them, and I usually got.
And everybody turned you down?
Turned me down. Even in emergency situations.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Not very well liked in my youth, and I think it's continued into my adulthood.
Well, you were the pride of Sacred Heart. Big reason they closed the school out here. I don't know.
Yeah, well. Oh, good steal. Is he going to go for the dunk?
Rivera, coast to coast. $20-point advantage. Uh-oh. I thought we were on the at Gatone Stadium.
Yeah.
A lot of ball handling. Herbert looking for a lane. Oh, I thought about step back three.
Oh, good luck.
Hitchens with the feed. And Herbert. Oh, the big man. Davolis gets up there, but the bucket does belong to Herbert.
Yeah, Davolis could have got a goaltending call, but the ball had already gone through the hoop, so no good call. No calls, what I was trying to say.
Millville going to try to get set in their half-court offense this time. Dowdy for three.
Oh,
and he's got it.
And again, a crowd favorite. Dowdy bangs the three-pointer down.
Teach me how to Dougie. Flushes it for three.
Everybody loves him. And things are getting a little sloppy for the Fighting Clan. Another turnover because of that pressure D.
Look at Dowdy. Whew. Pretty ball movement and a pretty finish. This is the time of the night. 21 with 2:25. Probably going to see some substitutions.
Yeah, I think they're going to start to clear the benches here, at least for the Thunderbolts. It was with 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes of play, and momentum all on the Thunderbolt side.
Well, Dante Smith still out on the court. His backcourt mate is Barriento. He's got Dowdy on the wing, and Jaden Merrill, crowd favorite, underneath, along with Raekwon Ford. Dowdy in the feed inside to Merrill. Back to Dowdy. Dowdy to the rack.
Great drive by Dowdy. He gets bodied by Davoilis.
Well, it's going to be Davoilis' fourth, and Dowdy going to go to the line.
Little give and go. Great drive. Davoilis gets him with the lower body.
$60-39. Dowdy hits the first. Dowdy with four, all in the fourth quarter.
I like Dowdy's game. A little fire, a little spark.
Yeah, he is a spark for this offense. And misses the second.
And that's going to stay here on the offensive end for the Thunderbolts. 22-point lead with just under 2 minutes of play.
It was a 6-point game at the half. Dowdy showing off the ball handling skills. He gets it back to Smith.
And a 5-second call. And a cat calls all over. He kept down to 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this contest.
Hitchens for three. No good. And a jump ball tie-up.
Possession goes to the Thunderbolts.
It'll be Ford with Barrientos in the backcourt. Minute 20.
Really impressed with the poise of this Thunderbolt squad. Played great pressure defense the whole contest. Did not let themselves get upset. The Fighting Clan. A great block by DeVoilis.
DeVoilis has been a presence, any way you look at it, underneath.
Yeah.
Give the big man credit. He's shown off some athletic ability, and he moves very well for a big man.
Yeah, very, very impressed with this young man.
Converted lineman. Back to live action is, as mentioned, it'll be Ronald Sutton, number 23, checking in for Millville, along with Kayvon Bragg Kent.
Empty the benches for the Thunderbolts. So you have Dowdy, Kent, Sutton. And a great drive there by number 5, Raekwon Ford.
Clark now steps up, 15-footer. That one's off the mark. There's a good look at Ford's finger roll.
And the foul called on DeVoilis. That's his 4th.
That might be his 5th.
Oh, now it is his 5th.
He is fouled out of the game. With 50 seconds remaining. Want to thank the BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting crew tonight. Tonight's producer, Mr. Ryan Ranowski. On the camera, the legendary Charles Hope. On the basket cam underneath, Rebecca Ponchazine. And of course, our statistician and scorekeeper, Drew Stasic. Great job by the crew tonight.
And a great job by you of being the butcher and butchering Rebecca's last name. That's great.
I was hungry.
And you showed me the name. I would have butchered it too. I'm just having fun with you, man.
Bragg Kent to the line, can't get it to go. 63-39. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight.
Big drive there by the big man, number 45, and that's Olufemi Sodi.
And as usually tradition, we'll talk to tonight's player of the game. I got to think that
Jaden Merrill?
Jaden Merrill will likely join us, so be sure to tune in for the RK Chevrolet Kia Subaru player of the game. Jaden Merrill.
Sit down, please. You're in the camera shot. Thank you.
And the big man, Sodi,
24
gets
point
the
lead now,
second
23.
to go.
We got the score.
23-point lead here.
That's Antoine Conyers in the game now.
Dowdy to the rack. Wasn't sure of his ups, but he had a lane there.
Nate Adams now in the contest for the Thunderbolts.
Dowdy's got 6. 25-point lead. And that's Antoine Conyers in for Millville. There's a good look. The baseline drive. Herbert, long 3. That one misses. And that'll do it. 65-40. The Thunderbolts pull away in this rivalry matchup here on BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting. But don't go anywhere. We'll grab the player of the game, and we'll talk to Jaden Merrill right after this.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
Imagine living without pain. For over 35 years, Doctors Beebe and Doyle have helped thousands of people find relief from all types of pain. Millville Chiropractic Center has 4 doctors on staff specializing in hands-on or light-touch, drug-free pain relief methods. The examination, x-rays, therapies, and adjustments are all performed at one location. Schedule a consultation today. Enjoy life without pain and discomfort. Millville Chiropractic Center, the area's #1 pain relief center.
Let's hear more from the start of that.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
65-40, the final tonight here on BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting. And we're here with the player of the game, the man that abused the rim tonight, Jaden Merrill. Jaden, 10 great points, big contribution for your team tonight. But man, it was nasty for you underneath.
Yeah. They always give us a challenge underneath, especially Manny being as tall and physical as he being D1 in football. He really plays physical, and I just love competing with him.
So talk about what's it like to be in the rivalry series against crosstown rivals. You guys go at each other at every sport, but I guess when you see Vineland on the schedule, you throw the whole record thing out the window.
Yeah, just really cherishing the moment. Senior year, just really, it's a good rivalry, friendly rivalry, and I just really enjoy playing with them. They always bring the best out of us, and we always bring the best out of them. Don't matter how bad they are and how good we are, how bad we are, we always play a good game together.
So, Jaden, were you a little surprised it was only a 6-point lead going into halftime?
I knew they was going to give us a little bit of run for our money. I knew they was going to play physical. I knew they wasn't just going to give up and roll over. So we went in third quarter and just really tried to emphasis on dominating the game.
So 5-1, you guys are really playing great team basketball. Seems like you guys share the rock. You make the most of your opportunities when you're out there.
Yeah.
And tonight it seemed to be your number was the one that ended up being called the most.
Yeah.
And especially when you're battling underneath against the big guys.
Yeah. We just really share the ball, communicate on offense, and any one of us could be hot. So it was my night, and I shined when I could.
All right. So the 5-1 Millville Thunderbolts, they take tonight's contest against one of their rivals right here in Vineland. Jaden, congratulations. I know Coach Latour wants to see you.
Thank you.
And best wishes. So first Vineland home game goes to the Thunderbolts. And, what a game.
Great game. You said the electricity's going to be here. The Thunderbolts brought the electricity. Against the Clan tonight. Great job by you, Jaden.
Thank you.
All right, so for the entire BFA Sports and Quinn Broadcasting crew, thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time right here on BFA.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.